Watching Hidden History, celebrating Hispanic heritage in the Big Country.
Welcome back. It is known as the live music capital of the world. We are talking about Austin, Texas.
Yes, so Candy Rodriguez shows us now how new school musicians are taking old school values and keeping the traditions alive.
For nearly 50 years, Ruben Ramos and the Mexican Revolution have been entertaining crowds across the country.
I enjoy entertaining my raza.
The group's sound rooted in Tex-Mex culture, with a taste of rock and roll and a dash of blues.
I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill.
And a foundation of big band sounds of the 40s, thanks to Ruben's brother, Alfonso Ramos, and his orchestra. Through trial and error,
Murdered some songs along the way because I didn't know El Español.
he found his voice in Tejano music.
This job here, I want to go to work.
For Ruben, it was more than a pastime,
Music saved my life.
leaving behind a high-stress job and bad crowds, bringing forth a new way of life for the Grammy Award winner. One of the few musical pioneers during his time for other Latinos.
Thank you, gracias.
Today, Stephanie Vergara is making her mark. A city worker by day in Austin's music department and a Selena tribute artist by night, Stephanie still remembers the first time she laid eyes on the Corpus Christi star.
I was 8 years old. It was the first time I took notice and realized there was a person, a Mexican-American woman on television who was from Texas and who was singing and who was a superstar, and I was like, that's what I want to do. I didn't realize that I was going to take it so literally.
She created Bidi Bidi Banda in 2014 with the purpose of it being a one-time gig. She never realized it would turn into this. Thousands and thousands singing along, honoring Selena's spirit.
I mean, like, of course, the banda will always be there, and we will always continue to do it as long as people want to see it. But I'm trying to figure out what's next for Stephanie.
As are many others, including the Tiara Girls. The Mexican-American trio first made their debut in 2012. With their energetic and smooth sounds, the girls are taking steps to infuse Latin rhythms into their rock and roll vibe.
It's all over the place, but we're finding where we're going right now.
Drawing inspiration from all across the board while keeping one goal in mind.
We want to show people that we can play music and expand their understanding of who we are as people and as Latinos.
A vision shared throughout generations. In Austin,
Proud to be Latina.
I'm Candy Rodriguez.
Candy, thank you. Next, and on a lighter note, we're talking about Hispanic food.
Okay, so one question seems to get people fired up unlike anything else, Samantha, and it has nothing to do with politics. Who makes the best enchilada?
It's a simple question with a passionate answer.
Who, in your opinion, makes the best New Mexican cuisine in Albuquerque?
I'm going with the Church Street Cafe.
Sophia's, El Bruno's on 4th Street.
Fewer topics are as contentious or full of pride. Who makes the best enchilada? Who has the hottest green chili? But what makes New Mexican cuisine New Mexican?
A cross between Spanish, Mexican, and Native American foods. Spice, a lot of heat.
Once you taste it, it's unique to anything in the world.
Following the Spanish tradition of adapting key ingredients with regional flavors, the New Mexican cuisine was born in the fusion of Native American staples with Spanish ingredients brought over in the 16th century.
They didn't have like pork, they didn't have beef, they didn't have chicken, they didn't have milk, cream, eggs.
And those ingredients were mixed with the cornerstone of the Native American tradition.
The Three Sisters, the corned beans and squash, they each kind of help each other to grow and prosper.
There's so much passion for New Mexican cuisine.
I'm doing a story about New Mexican food. Do you want to answer that on camera?
I'd rather not,
But
Rather not.
yeah,
While working on this story, I asked dozens of people about their favorite restaurants. So many people did not want to go on camera to answer this for fear of offending their friends or restaurateurs.
I prefer not to be on camera.
Okay. New Mexicans often look at themselves as underdogs, especially in down economic times. But our cuisine, and specifically our chili, is a source of great pride.
It's like the one thing besides Breaking Bad that, you know, you're kind of like, you're known for.
Chad Brummett reporting.
All right, Chad, thank you. So when it comes back here on Hidden History, we've got some more to tell you, like how the Abilene Bank president started from the bottom. His story coming up.